I'm going to try everything possible to get you to view the world in terms of integrity, in terms of doing the right thing, in terms of making sure that you always are helping out other people as much as you possibly can. And I'm just going to keep repeating that. I don't know how many different ways and messages I'm going to say and talk about, but it's just going to be the same story every time that integrity matters, that you try your best, and if something doesn't work out, you get back up, you do it again, and you just repeat that over and over and over again. And there's no secret. You just get up and you get back and you get going, and you stop paying attention to the rest of the world in terms of how you think it should be or they think it should be, and you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. I wish somebody was there for me that does this and does something similar, in the sense it just encourages you to get going and trying it over and over and over again. The only person that I know of that's been helpful to me is Gary Vaynerchuk, and I mean, I thought he was like the sleaziest guy at the beginning, but then he's just encouraging you all the time, and I just think the world needs more of that, just repetition of trying to encourage you to do the right thing, to realize that, especially within education and higher education, just not to give up on yourself, not to take it out on other people, not to um, just just be kind, like to yourself and to other people, and to repeat that as much as you can, as often as you possibly can. And I'm going to try absolutely everything to let you do that, to look at the world in a different way. And I know for me it's hard often, um, but it helps me out with thinking about, like, just take one more step, one more day, just try every day, no matter what. Just try and see the world as if I do. And some days I don't even see the world in that way, but just repeating integrity and doing the right thing, and trying, just the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts story of how to get things done. And I think it really works out. The Mr. Rogers story actually is the way to do things. I think there's something to be said. And I know that the world is rough. I know that the world does nasty things, but you got to stand up, and you have to take a stance for trying to do good things time and time again. No matter what the world does back to you, just get up and do it again. And I get wore out. I feel like I don't want to do anything. I feel all those kind of things. I feel really bad when people leave negative comments and things like that don't really know who I am. And I just get back up again. I just get back up, try it again, do it over again, repeat. And hopefully you do the same thing, that you just get up, try to be as kind and generous and have integrity as much as you possibly can. Look for ways to encourage just the good virtues that you think of, because it ultimately does pay off in the long run. It really, truly does. Repeat as much as you possibly can, over and over and over again.